I'm Shay from Just Charlene, and if this is your first time joining me, welcome. Now, so on my channel, the whole idea is to tie the connection, that bridge between your mood and your food, and to get you to eat emotionally well. Now, today's recipe is a fun recipe, not just any recipe, but I'll tell you what type of recipe after I share some of these ingredients with you. First, let me say what I love most about this recipe. This recipe is perfect if you are on a paleo diet, if you are doing the Mediterranean diet, or even if you are doing a keto diet. If you are doing a anti-inflammatory diet, even a keto diet, because this recipe is very low carb, you will enjoy this recipe. Now, I can tell you one thing is, sometimes it's very difficult to find breakfast outside of blending a smoothie, which I have a lot of recipes right here on my channel talking about blending the perfect breakfast. But this recipe here, what I love most about is that you can tie this into a breakfast that you're eating, also a dessert. And anyone knows Shay knows that I just love dessert. Also too, that this breakfast actually is perfect for keto. And even if you are doing, again, like I said, an anti-inflammatory diet, when you look at food, it is so important to use food to your benefit and to your health. And today we have superfoods that are a part of this delicious recipe, and foods that are also going to help to reverse inflammation, actually help to heal the gut, balance your omega-3, so your 6 ratios. So let's get started. Now I'm taking this breakfast bowl and I'm turning it into a dessert because I just love dessert for breakfast. Now, so what I did was I soaked my chia seeds overnight. So this is about 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. This is the white chia seed, and what I did was I simply soaked it overnight in water to make a gel. So look at how it pours. So it makes a gel. So this is a part of our bowl. So I have 2 spices here. I have ground organic nutmeg, and then I have Himalayan pink salt. So we're just going to put a little bit of nutmeg to the chia seeds, just a little bit. And then we are going to add in, this is half and half. This is actually 2% carb, net carbs, so this is perfect for the keto diet. Now this jar is 8 ounces, so we're going to fill these 2 glasses. So what I will do is I will just go ahead and add about 4 ounces to that right there. And of course I have some collagen. If you want this collagen, you can click the link below. It's available right here on my website. This is a multi-hydrolyzed collagen, just about a teaspoon. Now this is going to be so delicious and creamy. And guess what? We're going to add in a teaspoon of avocado oil. If you're dealing with inflammation issues, avocado oil is perfect to add into this dessert bowl, as well as to even apply on your skin topically. If the skin is inflamed and hot, it is perfect to add in to this breakfast bowl. Okay, so there you have your milk added into your half and half, and your collagen all added into your chia seeds and your organic nutmeg, and this was just like a half a teaspoon of avocado oil. Now, a couple of things. If you want to make it thicker, you can. If you want to make it thinner, you can. I like mine just a little bit thinner because I'm going to add nuts to it. If you want it a little thicker, you just add less, half and half. So this is what we do. There you go. You just simply pour in a half there and the other half right there. So let's kind of even that up. There you go. Even that up right there like that. And so now we're going to add in pecans and walnuts. We have just a few on the side there. These are also good for inflammation if the body is inflamed. If you want to use any nuts, or the perfect nuts to use is pecans and walnuts. These are also high in your omega-3 fatty acids, so it's also a good balance of ratio of omega-3s to omega-6. And of course, if you're doing the keto diet, hemp seeds, who don't love hemp seeds, has that nutty, rich, milky, creamy flavor. It adds the creaminess, it adds the nuttiness, and it adds also like a little bit of butter flavor. And also, again, high in omega-3s. You just want to sprinkle that over your pecans and walnuts, just like about a tablespoon, just like that there. Sprinkle it there. Just a little bit more. And there you go. And we're going to take a little bit of Himalayan pink salt and just garnish that right there and right there. And I also have some wine ripened grapes right here. These are delicious. They are high in flavonoids. And if you're dealing with inflammation, if you're dealing even with hormonal issues and sexual dysfunction, flavonoids, foods that are high in flavonoids is what you want to be looking for. And these wine ripened grapes are perfect for that. And it adds a little bit of carb. So it adds a little bit of carb to your diet. So if you're doing the keto diet, you can opt not to do the vine ripened grapes. But if you're talking about breakfast and anti-inflammatory diet, these are perfect just to garnish your breakfast bowl with, and that's what I'm going to do. So we'll just put that right here and put a little bit on that one there, and you just put our next one there, and so, and you garnish it there. So there you have it. Now I can tell you this breakfast is loaded with protein. It has the omegas, it has the fats, it has carbs, it has all of those macronutrients that you need. Oh my goodness, listen. I've almost finished one of these there. Listen, if you love this, please share the video. This is a great way to get breakfast in, deliciously, and tie it all into eating emotionally well. So let me tell you, this almost tastes like good old-fashioned oatmeal, if you will. Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. And the beautiful thing about this is you really can have two of them and not really skip a beat. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Let me show you what it looks like when you dig into it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is definitely a way to make your breakfast deliciously. OMG. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and share the love. If you have someone that's looking for a delicious breakfast to tie in, eating it all well, and that's emotionally well. I'm Shay. I'll see you again soon on another video.